It's me. It's your girl, the real deal Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to my subscribers. And shout out to those who watching my channel and people from other countries. People, we have been working diligently with other people with this Atkins County mother, Krystal Anderson. Okay? She's a 30-year-old mother allegedly was in an argument with someone. Is the father to her child. So we're gonna go into this because this is the first time I seen this. Okay, this came out August the 26th. It said Wagner, South Carolina. A family's worried about a woman who's been missing for several days in Aiken County. The Aiken County Sheriff's Office is looking for information about Krystal Anderson, a mother of four who lives in the Wagner area. She was reported missing Wednesday by her mother. So her mother reported her missing, okay? And she has four kids, okay? She was reported missing by her mother, Wanda Saunter, after relatives hadn't heard from Anderson since Saturday. The mother told deputies this is unusual for Anderson, who normally has communication with her mother or other members on a basis. Okay? And it said, we found out that she was missing from her oldest child's father, who suspected something was wrong because she never showed up to get her son for school. Let's read that again. We found out that she was missing from her oldest son, father, who suspected something was wrong because Krystal didn't show up to pick him up from school. Uh, that's what Shadira said. That's Krystal's sister. I then received a call from her job, and the school became worried. Okay, so that means she didn't show up to the job and she didn't show up to the school. That's a red flag. Smothers, that's her sister, that's Krystal's sister. She been told by her nephew, Krystal's son, that Anderson disappeared after an argument with boyfriend Tony. Now her oldest son old enough to speak. So outside on a Saturday night. So um Krystal and her boyfriend Tony got the argument outside on Saturday night. Tony came back in the house. The sister said no one had seen her since. Tony claimed she ran off. The school, her job, family, and friend know she would never abandon her four children. A Ragnar police officer told deputy he's spoken with several people, including to Berry by phone and Anderson. The officer said Berry stated uh, she had been at a residence since Sunday and had left the children with him. So Berry is his sister, allegedly. So it said again, it says, the officer said Berry stated she is a female, had not been at the residence since Sunday and left the children with him. So how did she get the children? How did the sister get the children? Okay. Three of the kids, excuse me, y'all. Three of the kids went to school on Monday, but not Tuesday, according to the deputy. By Wednesday, Sumter had found them and take them to the sheriff headquarters. Barry didn't wish to report Anderson as missing and told an officer, excuse me, y'all, Krystal often does this. So a deputy wrote in the accident report, Smothers said the location of Barry is unknown now too. When Atkins County deputy have tried to call Anderson and Barry, the calls have gone directly to the voicemail. The case has been turned over to the Aiken County Agency Criminal Investigation Division, according to the agency. Anyone who information on Anderson is urged to call this number. Now, whoa, wow, yeah. I'm gonna read this again, and I'm gonna go straight through it. I'm just gonna read it again and see what we missed. A family is worried about a woman who's been missing for several days in Aiken County. The Aiken County Sheriff Office is looking for information about Krystal Anderson, a mother of four who lives in the Wagner area. She was reported missing Wednesday by her mother, Wanda Sumter. After relatives hadn't heard from Anderson since Saturday, the mother told deputy this is unusual for Anderson, who normally has communication with her or other family members on a daily basis. Excuse me, y'all. We found out that she was missing from her oldest child's father, who suspected something was wrong because she never showed up to get her son for school, said Anderson's sister, Shadira Smothers. I then received a call. I then received a call from her job, and the school became worried. Smothers said she was told by her nephew that Anderson disappeared after an argument with boyfriend Tony outside on Saturday night. Tony came back in the house, Smothers said. No one has seen her since. Tony claims she ran off. The school, her job, family, and friends know she would never abandon her four children. A Wagner police officer told deputy he's spoken with several people, including to Barry by phone and Anderson, and about Anderson. The officer said Barry stated she had not been at the residence since Sunday and had left the children with him. Now, the son says Saturday and he's saying Sunday. I'm going with the son. I'm going with the son. 3 other kids went to school on Monday, but not Tuesday, according to the deputy. By Wednesday, Sumter had found them and taken them to the sheriff headquarters. Barry didn't wish to report Anderson as missing and told an officer Krystal often does this. A deputy wrote in an accident report. Smothers said the location of Barry is unknown too. Wow. When Aikens County deputy have tried to call Anderson and Barry, the calls have gone directly to voicemail. The case has been turned over to Aikens County Sheriff Agency. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about them? Go back to this boy. Something happened outside. The oldest son old enough to talk, y'all, who suspected something was wrong because she never, um, not that part, after an argument with the boyfriend outside. They got to arguing Saturday night. And Tony said, wait a minute. The officer said, Barry stated she had not been at the residence since Sunday and had left the children with him. What? What's going on right there, y'all? Let me read that again. Smother said she'd been told by the nephew that Anderson disappeared after an argument. This is her oldest child saying this. After an argument with her boyfriend, Tony, outside on Saturday night. So the neighbors should have heard it, okay? Next door neighbors. Tony came back in the house and no one had seen her since. Well, what he could have done with the body? Because the body couldn't be outside. Tony claims she ran off. So she works, her job, the school, the family, and friend knows she wouldn't have abandoned her 4 children. Makes sense. The officer spoke with Barry, Tony, by phone. Now let me read this what they have right here, because this confused. Wagner, police officer, told deputy he's spoken with several people, including to Barry by phone, about Anderson. The officer said Barry stated she had not been in the residence since Sunday. So the sister haven't been, so Tony's sister hasn't been, has not been in the resident since Sunday and had left the children with him. So where were the kids, y'all? We got to talk about that. Wagner police officer told deputies he's spoken with several people, including to Barry by phone, about Anderson, about Krystal. Family and friends know, no, about Krystal. The officer said Barry stated she has not been at the residence since Sunday. So she was at the residence and had left the children with him. Wait a minute. So something happened. She did. Wait. Allegedly. Everything is allegedly, y'all. Because on Saturday, they got the argument. The sister was over to his house on a Sunday. But he was arguing with her on a Saturday. So what happened to her body on Saturday? Because the sister was on there Sunday watching their children. It's the officer, the Barry stated she had not been at the residence since Sunday. So if the young man said, if her son said he got to arguing outside with her on a Saturday, Where was Tony on Sunday if the sister has the kids? Because she said the sister, that's why he trying to clear his sister up. Because it said right here that the sister said she had not been at the residence since Sunday and had left the children with him. Yeah, we got to talk about that. I'm on my way to work. Wow. All right, y'all. Let's go. We got to ride. Got to go to work. Got to make some money. What? Put my socks on. Wow. What? Y'all heard that? Huh. That's something to think about. That's why he trying to clear his sister name up. He don't want his sister involved in this. But his sister is involved in this because she was with the kids Sunday. So where was he Saturday night? Where were you Saturday night, Tony? Come on, Tony, work with us. Where was Tony on Saturday night, y'all? If she, oh Lord, have mercy. Please don't be don't did nothing to that girl. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. All right, y'all, we headed to the car. I gotta go back to work. Wow. I had that. Chappelle, if you watching, I got that information for you so you can look at this video. Wow, that's some this case hemp is popping, boy. Whoa, whoa. All right, y'all, I'm on my way out the door. Gotta go back. Don't go back the last time. This the last time. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, y'all come on get this treat. Come on. So y'all heard what I just said. What do y'all think about that? See, we didn't have this much information earlier, but we have it now. Good boy, good girl. Y'all be good, Mom. Got to go to work now. Got to go to work. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, what y'all think about what I just said? Now, let's talk about it. We're on our way to work. Let's talk about it. Hold on, y'all. KK, he going in? He going in the garage? He going in the garage? Oh. Front door unlocked. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Apologize for that. Okay. Listen. Okay. 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 This is what happened, y'all. Okay. There was an argument between Tony and Krystal outside. So it sounds to me as if Krystal hasn't made it inside the house yet. It seemed like he met Krystal from outside. He called her before she came inside to upset them girls. So he argued. Something happened outside. The son allegedly, everything is alleged. The son allegedly said that Tony, his dad and mom really got to arguing outside the house. Tony came in the house. There was no. If they are outside, where else could Tony had to put her? Somebody would have saw where he put her. Now, if you go back and listen to the sister story, listen to her story. Tony's sister tells a different story. Tony's sister said she left the kids there with him on Sunday. So where was the sister on Saturday? Bam! There you go. The sister don't want to have nothing to do with their relationship and what happened. But she knows something, allegedly. She knows because she watched, and I'm going to tell you, this could have happened from listening to this story that the sister is saying, and the son is saying, if you put them two stories together, what you get out of that story right there, let me tell you what you get out of that story. There was an argument outside. The sister was on the inside. Allegedly, they're afraid of Tony. They didn't come outside. They got scared. But usually when something like that happens, people run outside and say, what y'all doing? That's what we do. That's what we do here. Didn't nobody run out there to see what went on with Krystal. I got a problem with that. Didn't nobody go run out there and say, where mama at? What you do with the Krystal? Where Krystal? His sister, nobody seemed concerned right there. So they need to question. They need to pressure the sister. And to be honest with you, all those kids, it could be like this. Did he have those kids? Did he have his sister over there to watch the kids while he do what he has to do with Krystal? What time did the sister get over there? Y'all, this is serious. What time did the sister get to Tony's house? Because she was watching the kids until he got back. So where was Tony? This is our question. If this happened Saturday night, if this happened to Krystal on a Saturday night, Tony wasn't at home. He didn't come home till Sunday. Allegedly. Allegedly. If this happened on a Saturday night, Tony came home Tony didn't come home Saturday night. Tony came home Sunday. People. Listen to me now. Listen to me. Tony came home Sunday. Tony wasn't... When Tony came in the house, when Tony went outside, Tony left his sister there with them children when he did what he had to do, allegedly, to Krystal. Because Tony showed up allegedly back at their house on Sunday. Whoa, this is crazy. This is crazy. There's no way. And see, allegedly, what Tony plan was he wanted to get his son, go visit his son, to get his son, and he was gonna run away with his son. Allegedly. I'm gonna tell you, allegedly. Like I said, allegedly what happened was, whatever happened outside Saturday, the sister watched the children for Tony. And when Tony got home Sunday, the sister took off because she knew he did something with, he allegedly did something to Krystal because Krystal didn't come back home with him. So if they argue on the outside, see, Tony, somebody ain't telling the truth. Somebody not telling the truth. Because if Tony argued with her on the outside and came in the house, where's Krystal? That don't sound like that happened. Krystal wouldn't be outside because the neighbor would have heard. The neighbor would have saw a body on the ground. So the question is, why Krystal never made it inside the... Why Krystal never made it on the inside of their house? Because he caught her while she was outside, allegedly. Now, if the sister was at their house with the kids, does she have a boyfriend there? Did she have a man there? What was her purpose being over there? What was her purpose being over there to the house? Whoa. You know what they need to do? This is weird. And it ain't sounding right. Well, whoever these detectives are, who's not pushing and forcing these cases, need to force these forcing pressure. They need to pressure, man. It don't seem. I don't feel no pressure. I don't feel nothing. Why these men keep getting away with doing stuff? Why men keep getting away in these kind of situations? I got another question. Who else was at that house with the sister and Tony? Krystal not but 5 feet, y'all. 5'1". She's little. If Tony says what happened what he says, happened what Tony said that Krystal never made it, but in the news just a few minutes ago, Tony didn't say that. Tony said she ran after they got in. Why are y'all arguing outside? Why y'all arguing? Why the argument took place outside? Why Krystal couldn't come in the house with her kids and argue? Krystal looked like the type would try to come in the door, and she got caught with somebody, with another man or something. Because she wouldn't just turn her back and go get in the car away from her kids. Why didn't you let her come in the house? But Tony said that's not what happened. But see, that's just Tony's side. But the child said that. That ain't no little bitty baby. Now, I don't know what the problem is because the other children can talk. The other kids can talk. And I have seen some little kids get on First 48 and told straight out on the daddy, and the child was 4 years old said, my daddy did that to my mama. Now, what's the problem? What's the problem? Why they can't get to these situations, to these points? What's the problem? If that little girl told on that man, said, my daddy did that to my mama on First 48, and she was but 5, and the girl talked good just like you and us, and told her, grandma, don't you cry now. You told me not to cry, don't you cry. Anybody that can talk can tell. Anybody that can talk can tell. Why these police officers not pressuring on? They getting paid to be detectives. They are paid to be the sheriff. What's the problem? That boy loved his daddy. Why would he lie on his daddy? He loved his mama. What he loved his mama too. Something in the kitchen ain't smelling right. Something ain't right. Something is not right about this case. Something is not right about this case. And then Tony gonna tell everybody to keep his sister out of it. His sister is involved in this because she kept the kids until he got back. Got back from where? I'm trying to find out why Krystal ain't never made it in the house. Because if Tony was in the house, why wouldn't he let her come in the house? They don't argue before. Wow, this is crazy. Wow. They need to answer. They need to question them other kids. They don't need to wait till no September go through. Don't be trying to make them children forget. Them children should be questioned. They got all kind of people that help situation like this. This problem, this here could be handled real quick if they want to handle a case. This don't sound like no kidnapping case. Not to me. No, this not a kidnapping case. No. No, no, no. If Krystal left the way Tony said she left, she would have been on call her own sister and her mama. Come on now. Make it make sense. If she walked away in the car and got back in the car with somebody, come on, y'all. Y'all know that girl would be on top to her mama and her sister. Come on. Let's make it make sense. I don't know why we keep coming up with cases similar to each other. But this case right here is all in our plain eyes. They got it. They got who they need, but they don't want it. Wow, this is something else. Whoa, this is crazy. What y'all think? What everybody thinking? This is crazy. This is crazy. This situation is crazy. You turning that boy that son that gonna go against his mama. And he loves it. Why would he make up a simple story? Why would her son make up a simple story? That he could remember, that he can remember. Why would the son, listen, y'all, why didn't they question all them kids? Why didn't they question all them kids? I'm trying to find out why didn't they question all them kids? If that son knows something. What's up, Chappelle? I did the video today. It's on this live. The whole news story. It's on this live. Yeah, I found it. Another story. What's up? It is what it is. Boy, I tell you, let me tell you something. Something ain't right, y'all. It's no problem. If that's that the son said, the oldest boy who go to middle school or either high school said, and them elementary kids can speak because they'll go home and tell their mama everything from school. The mama didn't pick up the boy from school Monday. She didn't pick her son up for school. She didn't even go to work because she was missing Sunday. She was missing Saturday. That's when her kids really just seen her Saturday. Yeah, but it is what it is. Go watch the one I'm on now. When we get off, y'all need to watch this one. Cause the news, I caught the news. Tony is with his story. The way on the news on this channel right here, the son said Tony, when I say that it was an argument, and she ran away. He heard her scream, and she ran away. Okay, okay. If she just ran away, so she didn't get in the car with nobody, a 5 feet young lady just ran away from her house. Ran away what? She don't have to run away. That's what I'm trying to say. Why didn't he let her make it in the house? Now, did them two get in the argument before she left? This sound what it sound like to me. It's allegedly, y'all. Sound like they was together. Something took a turn. Yeah. Something took a turn. The fight started on the inside to the outside. Now, if we going by what the son said that Tony went outside and he heard his mama scream. Was she getting out the car with somebody coming, probably feeling good, Saturday, coming, getting ready to come in the house? And they got the struggling out there, and he didn't want her to come in the house. And he did something to her, allegedly, or somebody did something to her, allegedly. She ain't but 5'1". This don't sound right. That don't even sound right. Mm. Now, I'm not saying I'm trying to believe Tony. I'm just trying to believe this child's story. I'm trying to understand this child's story. If they got the fussing, that's what's getting me. That's what getting me. I'm trying to find out why are they arguing so much on the outside? Why they doing? Why did they? See, if they argue on the outside, Krystal didn't make it in the house. Period. Why was Krystal stop? Yeah, the sister was there. His sister. His sister said she stayed there this Sunday with the kids. So where was the sister Saturday? Tony allegedly something happened to her Saturday because his sister was there. She left Sunday. She said she left soon. Tony got there. So what it was? Tony wasn't there Saturday. That's just all it is, y'all. Tony wasn't there Saturday, allegedly. Tony wasn't there Saturday. Period. Allegedly. Cause the sister said soon he came, she left and went home. Tony said he don't want his sister involved. But your sister is involved because your sister watched the children until you came back, Tony. Where did you go? Where did you go, bruh? She's covering for her brother. Now he missing. I'm gonna tell you what they need to do is question them little kids with their auntie in the room. They do it. They old enough to talk. Heck, if the principal have to call the mama, if the principal has to call the principal would the mama have to be and the mama telling what the child did. The child had to be able to tell the mama and the principal what they did when they got in trouble. Them children at an age where they can talk good. Krystal ain't them little them they babies, but they ain't no babies. They babies, but they not. They 12 and 9 and 7, but they smart looking. Cause the little girl so smart. Krystal got a video with her open up her present when she was about like 3 or 4. Right, wonder. Okay, yeah, right. Wondering if sister was there that night. That's right. He called her over there. He called her over there. Because if she woke up and the mother of those kids wasn't there after hearing them arguing the night before, something ain't right. Why is the investigators not on this case? Why are they just sitting back letting it just? This case not hard to figure out. Y'all letting these men get away with murder, man. They supposed to be interrogating that man while they think about going fishing and swimming and deer hunting. They could have pressured him that one day and got what they want out of that joker. Cause Tony kind of weak a little bit. Tony knows more than what he telling us. If Krystal ran away like Tony said, why she ain't call her mama? Why she ain't call her sister? Come on, Tony. If you ain't did nothing wrong, why she ain't come home? You said she did it before. You said she done this before. What happened? What's the difference between this time and that? What did he do to that woman to get his sister over here? Can you watch the kids for a minute? I got something to do. What did Tony do allegedly to call the sister over there and she leaves when he get home? Can you watch them until I come back? And the sister said yes. Sister said she left when Tony got there. So she can't, she was invited over there to watch the children to Tony go do what he had to do. Time. We need times. What time did that happen? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go on down there Saturday. I ain't got nothing else to do. That'll be my weekend trip. But I'm coming back home though. I'm coming back home. I did want to show some respect. I ain't got nothing else to do. I just can't understand why did they interrogate him? And then he said when he ran for them, I know they gonna question me. You know darn well Saturday, Tony. This happened Saturday. Your sister was over there Sunday, and you let them children go to school on a Monday. Come on, baby. You know why you did it? Because the children were asking for their mama. So the children don't went to school. You got to keep them shut. You got to keep their mouth shut. They can't go to school Tuesday. So you didn't have no choice but to tell their grandmama. You called and told the grandmama. You called and told Miss Wanda, that her daughter didn't show up because she didn't pick up her. You knew she wasn't going to pick up her. You knew she wasn't going to pick that child up from school Monday. Why did you send him to school, Tony? You knew she wasn't gonna pick him up. She went missing. Remember? Remember your sister watched them Sunday. So you gonna make a big scene and let your older son go to school. It's crazy. I don't understand. I'm just trying to understand how he getting away with this. I'm so tired of American doing. Me too, as a whole. Me too. Leaving all the women missing, left out in the cold, like we don't matter. This is so irritating. I mean, this is crazy. Why you gonna say, okay, he already knew y'all she ain't come home Sunday. How you thought the boy was gonna get home from school Monday? If she wasn't there Sunday. Dog, this is crazy. You knew. You set it up for her like that because now you don't got them thinking she a bad mama. She didn't come get her child from school. When you knowing that you trying to get your son. See, you want to allegedly get your son. You allegedly want to get your son. Go on to school, man. What we're gonna do? Go on to school and know if a person don't come pick up their child, they write that up. So when they call her job, they made her live even bad for the way the dad sent the boy to school. Now she ain't at work and she not at home and she not picking up her son. That seemed like a mother neglected her child when she didn't. Because Tony knew that she went at home Monday. I mean say Sunday. So he knew it was gonna look bad on her for Monday. Come on, y'all. This story ain't hard to figure out. This story ain't hard to figure out. I'm just surprised neither one of them children called their grandma. Cause Tuesday they didn't go to school. You know children love to go to school. He got them girls there. Tuesday. He didn't let them go. They said one of the girls' stomach hurt so bad, that girl saw something. Them children saw something. Man, you gotta get over here and come on over here and help me. Because come on over here and sit with these children. I got something to do. It's an emergency. It's an emergency, man. Come on. We gotta get these children. We got it. We got it. I gotta get this lady out of here. And the candlelight vision, y'all, Saturday. I'm gonna go. It's at 7:30. Now I text Shadira and told her that when I looked it up, it was a school right there. It was a school, but it's like a wellness center. She said the part over that way too. Mm. Mm-mm. Boy, I'm telling you, they act like it's pandemic and they can't interrogate nobody. They should have put pressure on that boy. Now you gonna let the boy get away, and now y'all can't find him. You gonna let the boy get away. Now y'all trying to find him. That's right. That's right. It is what it is. The family don't have. The family has no closure if they are alive or not. It's not because they don't have nobody. Least tell the least at least. Man, I'm so tired of these children going through stuff. Lady told me today at my bus stop. The key is the son and the sister. It's frustrating, and he was wanted, and he was wanted. Come on now. Don't seem like they. It seemed like, and I'm like the children. And see I'm like the I'm like the sister now. Why it seemed like a story. It sounds like another Alexis Ware story. It is another Alexis Ware story because you got a missing person. And we just supposed to just let ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening. Where's WAP, what you call it? WACP? Where is everybody? How come, what's going on in South Carolina? Sure do. Sure do. Look like it. Sure do. I don't care how much dancing, shaking her butt, what she was doing. She still didn't deserve why I knew something. Y'all know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I saw her doing it when she was getting before she was getting ready to get her BBL. When I saw, woo, my top. When I saw how he was looking at her when she was ill, she was sitting up that bed. I got a video on it too. When she was sitting up her bed, he was just over there looking with his shirt off. Yeah, good looking boy. I don't know what happened. But Krystal, right. Them investigators need to, for real. My I know somebody staying in Aikens, not Aikens, but Anderson. I know somebody that stay in Aiken, Anderson. Now Aikens, that's another story. Yeah, this girl, this happened in Aikens, South. This happened in Aikens, Wagner, Wagner, Wagner. However it's pronounced. What is it? Wagner, Wagner County. This sounds like a little old country town. It don't seem like they should be having. Why when that girl got that BB out that L that other day, and they're like she she started having fun. Did you notice that the guy that had the video said he had a, yeah? He said he had a song about her and had 1,000. He sure did. And he said, "Woman, we dealing with domestic violence." Sure did. You know what? It is what it is. We already can tell it's domestic violence. I knew it was gonna turn into domestic violence when she got that body fixed. Oh yeah, in Aiken, in South Carolina, man, I got ran off a road doing it with the tractor trailer. They drive through them tractor trailer would knock you off the side of the road and keep going. Coming through Aiken, shh, that been a long time. My baby was a baby. My baby was my oldest was 9 years old, and I had a baby in the back seat. A tractor trailer just came through that ditch, knocked us off the road. Don't know a child or nothing in there. Didn't even stop and say, "Hey, cat, dog," or nothing. But that right there, what you just said, I want to hear his song. I think she was in a. I thought she was getting ready to marry the man. If she was in a domestic relationship, she wouldn't have been shaking her butt like that on TikTok and getting her butt done if it was domestic. I didn't think he when he let her get that done. I didn't think he was no mad man. I thought he was a nice man. Because, yeah, I thought he knew she was in one. Oh, he was telling the story. He was. Everybody knew it because you didn't see her. Why? And she always dancing toward that camera. Somebody interest is obsessed with that girl. Somebody love her. Somebody want to see her dance. That old man. He sent her home. I know you do. I know you do. My son just started back driving. I know y'all do hear a lot on that. This is so. My thing with the situation is you got a missing person and you getting paid to interrogate him. Y'all ain't taking them serious, man. They need to get another first 48 crew. Cause baby, this crew they got, these joker about to retire. I'm gonna tell you something. When you get in your last year of retirement, you don't want to work. You don't want to work no more. I know my last day at work. That week, I know I was gonna get ready to be out. What? Yeah. Oh, she could have been dancing for that. I seen. I been. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You right. She could have been dancing for that and making plenty of money. Cause she be. I'ma tell y'all something. He trying to get his son. He want his son. He wants his son. If that man was a real, if that man, he had one finger, y'all know that. You know he was 46 and she was 30. So he had him a boo thing and he had a baby by. I wanted that Krystal hook up with somebody in the past. They sure do. And you know what? I take this case to another level. I take it to another level. But they moving it though. They moving it. It's so hot out here, y'all. Hey, wanted to control her, but he waited late. Shoot, he don't waited too late to try to control her. I'm gonna tell you something. Let them other children talk. Let them babies talk. Let them other children talk. They gonna tell you the whole story. That's why they don't want them to talk. That done, them children get to running their mouth and telling y'all the truth. They gonna run their mouth and they gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm telling you. At them babies, at them little girls, at that other boy. Now, it's another little boy there who can talk good. Look like he about 9, 8 or 9. I don't care if he's 7, he big. I don't care. Them girls smart. Them girls, she got one look just like her. She got one look just like her. They got daddies, don't they? Why they ain't over their daddy house? They'll go tell their dad everything. That's right. Man, I'm telling you, they had a smart little girl on first 48. I never forget that. She talked good, just like my children when they were 5. She said my daddy went in there and did that. My daddy went in there and did that to my mama, and what he did, what he took this, and that little girl told the story. Locked his butt up. Oh no, what he did was he left, went to a hotel. He said he wasn't going back to jail, and turned it on him. Now the little girl ain't got the mama and the daddy. Now the older woman got to take care of the children, the child. Now she gonna lose her one day. She might live to be, a long time, but still, this case right here is something else. This case right here is sitting right there in the detective eyes, and they don't want to do nothing about it. Where them psychic women's at? They ain't came out talking. I'm surprised the psychic people ain't got on this. They ain't reading on cars. Yeah, that little girl, I forgot where they from. She said, Grandma, don't you cry now. You told me not to cry. Don't you cry now. I like that. I thought that little girl made me cry, man. I'm just a crybaby anyway when it come down to that. She said, Grandma, don't you cry now. She said, oh, don't cry. I have a 6-year-old granddaughter. She talked from the time. Said talk from the time you see her until, okay? Shh. Tell me these children can't talk, man. Ask these children. They love their mama. What they gonna say wrong? What kind of wrong you gonna get out of them children? Tell them what really happened. Shoot, he could have made it look like she was asleep. We don't know what's going on. We don't know. We just got to figure it out. I got to have somebody video Saturday. Let's see, can I get somebody to go with me? I'm going to see with my daughter now. She gangster. I'm going to let her go with me. This sad. This is something to think about. This is something to think about. If that little girl did, she said, Grandma, you told me not to cry. Don't you cry now. But that little girl sat up there and told that whole storyline what her daddy did. From the top to the bottom. And the daddy said he wasn't going to go back to jail. I can't remember where first 48 was on that one. The little girl no more about 5. Uh-huh. Yeah. My daddy did that to my mama. And they look like this. Then she said, your daddy did that to your mama? She said, yeah, my daddy did my mama like that. Why would a child lie and they love both parents? Now, her oldest son, I hope he ain't let his oldest son help him do nothing in the name of Jesus. Please, Lord. Oh, please don't tell me that he let that boy help out doing nothing. Please. Please. And where they stay at anyway? They stay in a house or apartment? You know, people in apartment nosy. I'm nosy in my house. This is happening a lot, man. Her mama talking. Her mama named Wanda. Her mama name is Wanda. Go look back when I hang up. Go back and look at this live. Her mama named Wanda. Her mama want to know about this. Yeah, they called it, the son called the mama. Y'all go back and look at this live. Go back and look at this live right here. And make sure you put your reaction right there. It gonna trip you out when you hear it from what we already know. Why she gonna run away? That ain't no baby. Why they keep making them girls sound like they little babies? She's short, but she ain't no. Something ain't right. I was trying to count back when Krystal had the first child. I don't know. We got them in my family. We got a crew. We got some crew. I don't know. I'm about to go down there and see. I'm gonna go down there and see. Fill my gas tank up. Get me something to drink. Get me something to eat. Snack on. I don't want to eat 'cause I be done went to sleep. And see, I don't like driving by myself either 'cause y'all don't believe it now. I get sleepy. Like I'm sitting right here now. But I'm gonna enjoy this weekend. My dad and uncle would. Okay. Would have been at Tony, but they don't. And that's the sad part about it. I just don't understand why that man's still out walking around. Why y'all gonna put a one on the dude and you had him at first? You knew what time it was. Come on now. They knew what time it was, y'all. Then here they got Labor Day holiday. I wish somebody a barbecue down there. Shit, let me get a piece of rib. I don't want no hot dog. I want a rib. Yeah, it's supposed to start at 7:30. I'm gonna get there early. Cause I can't go nowhere late. My mom, when she was living, she used to say, if things sound strange, it's a lie. You can tell when somebody lying. You just be letting them lie. You just be letting them get it all out. Cause they gonna forget what they said. I just be listening to people to make them think that I believe in. I be like, what? Oh, and my children said, Mama, that's fake. Then I said, I like, be quiet. I said, I don't want to hurt nobody's feeling. Yeah. I had this other lady looking at this case for me because she going to school. She supposed to come up here in a few minutes. She going to school to be a detective. So I gave her this story to look at because they do little cold cases. They little case. Yeah, throw them white hearts. Ooh, them white hearts look so beautiful. Yeah, throw the white hearts. My mom. We gonna get it together, y'all. I have to get people who trying to distract us from the case. I have to get rid of them out my chat because I'm when it come down to females being missing and children, I don't care what color they are. It affected me. It affected me as a woman. They love to talk. Just listen. You know what? It is what it is. I've been trying to tell folks. I've been trying to tell folks. Okay, I don't think to let them talk. I be like, shh, let them talk. Let them talk. Because you know what? They're going to catch themselves in a lie. One thing about a lie, my grandmama said, you got to keep lying, keep lying. Because you're going to forget that lie. I don't see how these folks be out here watching. I don't see how y'all watch y'all car out here in the heat. But y'all, I'm on the go and then I'm gonna come back on around about 5 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna go on and make sure I be on 8 something. These cases like this, y'all, people think it's easy for one person to try to do at that moment. That's why I don't mind people helping, but we got to work together. I don't want to hear all that. We got to think. We got to. I'm gonna tell you something. You say what you want to say about me, but you'll never get to me. I'm smarter than what you think I am, cause I am the real deal, Anita Gill. This ain't talk. This for real. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm starting to take this case, but I'm on it. I just sit there and say, "What? Me too." That you know what is what it is. I do too. And my children be like, "Mom, you so fake." Even when they teacher used to talk to me, I said, "What? No." Now my children they do it. Now my son, now my children they do it to each other. They be like, "What?" Okay, baby, I see y'all at 5, okay? I do something to my head. Okay, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Everybody who watching everything. All right, y'all, I'm out now. I gotta put on these hot clothes they gave us.